What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. I know it's cut off a little bit at the top, but this is the League of Legends patch 10.16 patch preview, patch breakdown, patch rundown, whatever you want to call it. The full patch note should be coming out tomorrow, and then the actual patch, the patch 10.16 coming to live servers, usually happens a week from that day, but the patch usually comes out on Wednesday, so it might not actually come out until a week from Wednesday. But either way, we're going to be running through all the changes that are going to be coming out in the latest patch. This is pretty much the biggest patch of the year. We have a ton of new stuff. We have a new champion, tons of buffs, tons of nerfs, a lot of stuff to talk about, so we'll get into that. Before we get into this one, I just want to mention real quick, we recently unlocked channel memberships. So if you like what we do, if you like my content, if you want to support my channel, you guys now have another way. Consider becoming a channel member today for just a couple dollars a month. You guys can help support my channel and my content, and also receive some really awesome member exclusive perks for yourselves. So again, consider becoming a channel member today. But here we go, talking about the League of Legends patch 10.16 changes. First up in the systems, we have a Nimbus Cloak nerf, which I think is very necessary, very needed. There's pretty much, I want to say somebody said there's an 80% Nimbus Cloak presence in pro play right now, which is pretty crazy. It's great on mid laners, it's great on top laners, it's great on junglers, it's great on AD carries. Nimbus Cloak is pretty busted. I'm not sure what exactly the nerf's going to be, but I know that it's really, really strong right now and probably needs a nerf. As far as the champion nerfs, this is the summer playoffs patch for all the professional leagues in League of Legends, so it's mostly a pro-focused patch, but there are a ton of buffs and nerfs, so there's going to be a lot going on here. We have volibear nerfs. Again, he's been busted for a while in top, in jungle. He's really, really good in professional play. Syndra, I'm pretty surprised she's getting another nerf because I think her solo queue win rates haven't even been that good. While, yes, she is still relevant in professional play, I don't think she's been dominating professional play. They already gutted her Q. They already gutted her E. I don't know what they're going to do next. I think that's pretty sad that they're nerfing Syndra again because I think she's a pretty cool champion. But yeah, there's just been like 3-4 straight nerfs for Syndra, which is pretty weird to me. Nocturne mid, he has been overpowered for so long. He's had like a 53% plus win rate in Plat plus solo queue for so long. He has not very many bad matchups. He can push. He can get pushed in lane for free. He's so good at roaming. That's been the meta for so long. And rather than like changing the meta or whatever, fixing just mid lane in general, they decided to just nerf Nocturne mid, which I think is good. Because they nerf all the other champions that can do his playstyle. I just think it's weird that they left him untouched for so long. We have Karthus nerfs. Super weird. You overbuff him. Everyone knew you overbuffed him. Why put those buffs out if you're just going to nerf him the very next patch? Weird to me. Kha'Zix, same thing with him. He got overbuffed, bringing him down a little bit. Sett, he has been like a quadruple flex. He can go top, mid, jungle, and support all really, really well in professional play. I don't think he's as big of a problem in solo queue, but I think a nerf was necessary just for pro. It'll be interesting to see what they do for him. Karma, again, she's been top, mid, support. You don't want to have like triple flexes and stuff that people have to worry about. Ashe, she's pretty annoying. Her W cooldown is really, really low. She can slow people a ton. I don't know how successful she's been in professional play, but I've seen a lot of her, but it seems like there's a lot of ways to counter her and stuff. So I don't think it's as important that they like gut her. Bard, he's been really, really good in solo queue and professional play for a while. I think that's a good nerf. And then Nautilus, which I think is a little bit weird, but what you gonna do? As far as the buffs, we have some interesting stuff here. We have Ziggs, AKALI. Ziggs, he hasn't been in meta forever. AKALI, she hasn't been strong in a while. Neeko, that'll be interesting to see if they can bring her up to like professional relevancy or something. We have veigar, YASUO. Never like seeing YASUO on the buff list, but I'm sure with Yone coming out, they want YASUO to be good. FIORA, JAX. Evelynn in the solo lane I think is really, really interesting. I don't know exactly what that's going to mean, but it's kind of exciting for me. I want to try it out for sure. I want to see what those buffs are going to be. Can't really expect Evelynn to be like a solo laner. What does that even mean? Does that mean top lane? Does that mean mid lane? Who knows, but Evelynn solo lane might be a thing. Hecarim buffs. I think he's already like a fringe pick in professional play and solo queue. Tristana, Lucian, Misfortune. I think they definitely need to buff up some of those other AD carries because we haven't seen Trist and Lucian in the meta for a while. I don't know how they're going to buff Trist without making her overpowered as a solo laner. Maybe they want her to be a solo laner. I don't really know. Same thing with Lucian, Misfortune, and then Morgana and Rakan. I think Rakan's pretty fun to watch, so I don't have a problem with that. And then finally we have Yone coming out. I've posted videos about Yone. I will post more once I'm actually able to get into the practice tool and kind of go through his abilities and everything as we get closer to him being released on live. But this stuff is coming out very, very soon. It should, if I had to guess, it would be right around August 5th should be the release date of this patch. That's kind of what I'm looking at as the estimated time of arrival. Again, the full changes should be out tomorrow. Maybe it won't be till Wednesday, because usually they don't do it till Wednesday. This stuff's coming out a day early. But if we get the stuff tomorrow, I'll have that video out for you guys tomorrow. If it's not till Wednesday, I'll have it out to you Wednesday. But that's pretty much it for the video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Which change are you most excited for? Which change you love the most, hate the most, whatever. I'd love to hear it. Consider becoming a channel member today. Subscribe, save the latest content. Hopefully I catch you guys on the next one. But until then, peace.